A go down measures 40 meter by 25 meter by 15 meter. These are the dimensions of a go down given. So which means it is cuboidal in shape. Find the maximum number of wooden crates, each measuring 1.5 meter by 1.25 meter by 0.5 meter can be stored in the go down. So this is the total capacity and this is the volume of one of the crates. So how many such crates can be fitted in this much volume is what you have to find out. So first for that you will find the total capacity of the go down, that is the volume. How much can be stored inside? How much can be kept inside? So we are only concerned with the inner capacity, which means the volume. So this is the total volume of the go down. Volume of one wooden crate also you will find out. And then you have to divide both of them. So this is the volume of one wooden crate, that is length into breadth into height. When you evaluate, you will be getting this value. Now, how many such crates will fit into this total capacity? For that, you have to divide. Let us assume that there are n wooden crates. If n number of wooden crates are there, this is volume of 1. So volume of n will be n multiplied by this volume. So this is volume of n number of wooden crates, which should be equal to the total capacity of the go down. So when you equate and divide both, you will get the answer as 16,000. So 16,000 wooden crates can be stored in this particular go down. A solid cube of side 12 centimeter is cut into 8 cubes of equal volume. What will be the side of the new cube? Okay, so this is the first part of the question. A solid cube of side 12 centimeter is cut into 8 cubes of equal volume. So first find out what is the volume of the bigger cube, which is having size 12 centimeter. That is, before cutting, what was the original volume of this cube? So that is 12 cube. So that is 1728 centimeter cube. This is the volume of the bigger cube. Now it is cut into 8 smaller cubes which are equal in volume. So volume of one of those cubes will be this volume divided by 8. You have to divide this entire volume by 8. So that is 216 was volume of one of the cubes, smaller cubes. Now if 216 is the volume, then what should be the side of this new cube? So if we take P as the length of the side, then P cube is equal to 216. So which means it should be the cube root of 216. That is 6 centimeter. Next part is find the ratio between the surface areas. That means what was the surface area before and what is the surface area after it was cut into smaller cubes. So surface area of the bigger cube, this is the total surface area, formula 6a square. So for the bigger cube, a is 12. So you will substitute that. Smaller one, we took the side as p. So 6p square. So that is 6a square divided by 6p square. Now here 6 and 6 you can cancel directly. A is 12, that is side of the bigger cube. 12 square by 6 square. When you evaluate this, you will get the answer as 4. So the ratio is 4:1. So ninth one is a river 3 meter deep and 40 meter wide is flowing at the rate of 2 kilometer per hour. So 30 meter deep means this is the height. 40 meter wide, this is the breadth. Now B and H is given to you. What about the length? Length will come from here. It is flowing at the rate of 2 kilometer per hour. So this will give you the length. Length is 2 kilometers in 1 hour. How much water will fall into the sea in a minute? In 1 hour time, 2 kilometer length will fall into the sea. In 1 minute, how much will fall? So 2 kilometer is 2000 meter and 1 hour is 60 minutes. So with that you will do the conversion first. So 2000 meters in 60 minutes. So when you cancel out here the common factors, you will get 100 by 3. Now you have to find volume. So length 100 by 3 meters is going in 1 minute into the sea. So when you multiply this breadth and height also with that length, you will get the volume of water that is flowing into the sea in 1 minute. So for that you will multiply this 100 by 3 into 40 into 3. So that is 4000 meter cube of water. This much water is falling into the sea in 1 minute.